Well, good morning, everyone. Let's start with the seated march. Of course, feel free to do a standing march if you prefer. Okay, let's do some shoulder rotations. Let's bring the shoulders up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, and forward. Let's change direction, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, and back. Let's bring the arms out to the sides. We'll start with some small circles. Let's go larger. And larger. Okay, let's change direction, small again, and larger, and larger. Let's do some ankle rotations, so sit back in the chair. Let's bring one leg out and rotate the foot. And change direction. Let's bring the other leg out and begin. And change direction. Let's bring the hands and elbows together in front and bring the arms out at the sides and back and forward. Let's pull back, stretch, and forward. One more time, back, stretch, a bit longer, and forward. Let's stretch out the neck and shoulders, so just make sure you're sitting straight. Let's bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Bring that left arm out on the outside of the armrest and down towards the floor. And tilt the head forward, right jawline towards the center of the chest, left shoulder down and back. And we'll bring the head up. Let's bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Bring that right arm out and down towards the floor. And tilt the head forward. Left jawline towards the center of the chest. Right shoulder down and back. And we'll bring the head up. Let's stand up and come behind the chair. We'll do some leg rotations. Just make sure you have a strong grip on the top of the chair with both hands. Let's turn out to the right and rotate the right leg. And change direction. Let's turn out to the left and rotate the left leg. And change direction. Let's come back to center. And keeping the legs straight, let's bend forward from the hips. Stretch the back of the legs. And up. Let's bend forward. Stretch. And up. One more time. Forward, stretch. A bit longer. And up. And let's separate the legs. Place the right hand on the chair, left arm up, across the top, reach over. Stretch the side of the body. And down, hand on the chair, other arm up, over, stretch. And down, other arm up, over, stretch. And down, one more time, over, stretch. And down. Okay, we're already in position for the sumo squat, so let's bring the feet out a little bit wider if you can. Toes out further than the heels, and let's bend the knees, bring the knees out as wide as possible, and stand up straight. You can also put a little more weight on the heel of the foot as you bend the knees, and feel those muscles working behind the legs, as well as the internal thighs. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale, exhale, two more, and one. Okay, let's go ahead and sit down in the chair. Let's work the shoulders next with the circular shoulder press. So let's use the lighter band. Place it under the armrests. Just make sure you're sitting straight. Let's pull the band back into the stomach. Bring the arms out at the sides like this. Palms are up. And keeping the arms straight, let's bring them up overhead. Bring the fists right over top of the head and back down out at the sides. Feel the top of the shoulders working. You may also feel it in the front of the shoulders. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And one. Okay, let's release the band. Let's do the reverse fly next. Palms down. So let's use the lighter band. Come closer to the front of the chair. Let's place the band under the feet. Once the band is under the feet, let's go ahead and straighten the legs, heels on the ground. Bring the arms out in front like this, palms are down. And keeping the arms straight, let's bring them out to the sides and back. And to the front, shoulders down and back. And as you pinch those shoulder blades together, feel the mid and upper back muscles working. Exhale out at the sides, inhale back, exhale, inhale, two more, and one. Okay, let's release the band. Sit back in the chair. You can place the band on the armrest. Let's take a break. Have some water if you'd like. Okay, let's do the split squats next. So we'll stand up and come behind the chair. Once you're behind the chair, just make sure you're about a foot back. Let's step over to the right. Place the left hand on the top of the chair and step forward with the right foot. And let's begin. Let's bend both knees. Let's come straight down and up. Feel the quad muscles working on the top of the legs, above the knee joint. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale, exhale, two more, and one. Let's come to the other side of the chair. This time the right hand is on the top of the chair. Let's step forward with the left foot. And again, let's bend both knees down and up. Try to distribute the weight evenly between both legs. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, two more, and one. Let's sit down. beginner's shoulder press next. So let's use the lighter band. Come closer to the front of the chair, bring the feet together, knees together, and place the band under the legs. Try to get it under the hamstring muscles. Pull the band back closer to the chair so the band is directly below you. Let's grab both ends of the band, bring the elbows out at the sides like this. Fists are beside the shoulders, palms facing out towards me. And let's go ahead and straighten the arms out right up above the shoulders. Bend the elbows, bring them back down. Shoulders down and back. So try not to hunch the shoulders. And you should feel the muscles working on top and front deltoids. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale, inhale, two more, and one. Let's release the band. So let's do the seated row with a twist. So use the lighter band. Let's come closer to the front of the chair and place the TheraBand under the feet. Once the band is under the feet, let's straighten the legs, heels on the ground. Grab both ends of the band with the fists. So both fists are grabbing both ends of the band, and you can see one fist is on top of the other. Doesn't matter which one. Okay, so let's go ahead and twist out to the right. Bring both fists up to the right shoulder and back together. Arms straight, back to center. Let's lift up and back and down. Pull that right shoulder back as far as you can and feel the back muscles working. Exhale back, inhale forward, exhale, inhale, two more, and one. Okay, let's now bring the other fist on top. And this time we're going to twist out to the left. Bring the fist up to the left shoulder and forward, arms straight. Again, pull that left shoulder back as far as you can. Exhale back, inhale forward, exhale, inhale, two more, and one. Let's release the band, sit back in the chair. You can place the TheraBand on the armrest. We'll do some deep breathing. So just make sure you're sitting straight. Let's close the eyes. And let's exhale. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Slowly inhale. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Let's relax for a few breaths. let's open the eyes. So we're going to do some calf raises next. So let's stand up and come behind the chair. Just make sure the feet are about hip width apart. You can also go a little bit wider if you'd like. Let's go ahead and place the hands on top of the chair. And let's lift the heels up off the ground, come up onto the ball of each foot, and back down. Feel the calf muscles working behind the legs, above the ankles. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale, inhale. Two more, and one. Let's go ahead and sit down. Let's work the forearms next to help strengthen the hands. So let's use the heavier band. Come closer to the front of the chair. Let's place the TheraBand under the feet. Feet are flat on the ground. Let's begin by bringing the arms to the sides. And with the arms straight, make sure there's already tension in the TheraBand. Next, let's lean forward, place the elbows on top of the legs. Make sure the wrist joints line up with the front of the knees. Turn the wrists so palms are up. And let's go ahead and bend the wrists, bring the fists down, palms facing out, and curl the wrists up, palms facing yourselves. Feel the forearms working between the wrist joint and the elbow joint. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale, inhale. Two more, and one. Let's release the band, sit back in the chair. Let's use the heavier band for the circular chest press. So go ahead and place it under the armrests. Once the band is under the armrests, let's come closer to the front of the chair. Grab both ends of the band. Make sure it's a relatively short grip, so each fist should be about 3 inches away from the armrest. Let's bring the elbows out at the sides like this, and go ahead and straighten the arms out, right out in front of the shoulders. Bring the fists together in front, palms facing, and then back into the chest. So it's a circular motion with the fists. And make sure the shoulders are down and back. You should feel the chest muscles working. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Two more, and one. Let's release the band, sit back in the chair, and we'll take a break. Have some water if you'd like. Okay, we're going to do the donkey kick next. So let's stand up and come behind the chair. Just make sure you have a strong grip on the top of the chair with both hands. We'll start with the right leg. So keeping the upper body straight the whole time and that right leg straight. Let's kick it back behind us as far as you can and forward. Feel the glute muscle working on the right side in the hip area. And you should also feel those lower back muscles engaging. But again, make sure that right leg is as straight as you can. Keep it straight as you can the entire time. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And one. Let's switch over to the other leg. So keeping that left leg straight, let's kick it back behind us and forward. Again, keep that upper body straight the whole time. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And one. Let's sit down. We're going to do the triceps extension next. So let's use the heavier band. Come closer to the front of the chair. Bring the feet together, knees together, and place the TheraBand under the knees. Once you've done that, let's cross the band over top of the knees. Grab the TheraBand above. Let's bring the elbows out at the sides like this. Fists are in front of the shoulders. And make sure there's not too much tension in the band. Just a little bit of tension at this point. Let's go ahead and straighten the arms out at the sides and back. Feel the triceps working behind the arms, above the elbow joint. Exhale out at the sides. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And one. Let's release the band. So we're going to do the seated straight arm twist. So let's first bring the feet out about shoulder width apart. Let's use the lighter band. Place it under the left foot to start. Once the band is under the left foot, let's grab both ends of the band with both fists like this. So the palms are down and the fists are together. And keeping the arms straight, let's twist out to the right and back to center. Tense the stomach muscles as you twist out. Exhale out at the sides. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do two more. And one. Okay, let's release the band. Place the band under the right foot. Again, make sure the feet are at least shoulder width apart or wider. Let's grab both ends of the band. Again, fists together, palms down, arms are straight the whole time. And this time, let's twist out to the left and back to center. Let's tense the stomach muscles as you twist out. Exhale out to the side. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And one. Let's release the band. Sit back in the chair. You can place the TheraBand on the armrest. We'll do some deep breathing. So again, make sure you're sitting straight. Let's close the eyes. And let's exhale. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Slowly inhale. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Let's relax for a few breaths. And let's open the eyes. Okay, let's stand up and come to the back of the chair. We'll do some balance exercises. So let's first make sure that the feet are about hip width apart. Hands are on the top of the chair, at least to start. And let's lift the heels up off the ground, come up onto the ball of each foot. And if you like, you can loosen the hand grip on the chair. Let's work on our balance. And relax, bring the heels down. Let's bend the right knee, bring the foot up behind the leg. If you like, you can let the toe touch on the floor. And again, let's loosen the hand grip. And relax, bring the foot down. Let's bend the other knee. And balance in this position. And relax, bring the foot down. Let's do the heel to toe. So bring the heel of one foot to the toe of the other. You can also go a little bit wider with the stance if you prefer. And again, let's loosen the hand grip. Also be aware of the knee joint. So make sure there's a slight bend in both knees and try to distribute the weight evenly between both legs. And let's loosen the hand grip. relax. Let's bring the other foot forward. Again, slight bend in the knees, weight distributed evenly between both legs. And loosen the hand grip. And relax. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch out the legs. So let's come to the front of the chair. Again, make sure you're closer to the front of the chair. Let's straighten out that right leg. Heel is on the ground. Pull the foot back towards you. And let's bend forward from the hip joint. Slide the hand down the top of the leg. And let's do 4 deep breaths. And slowly come back. Let's straighten out the other leg. Again, heel on the ground. Pull the foot back towards you. Bend forward from the hips. And back to the deep breathing. And slowly come back. Let's sit back in the chair. Interlock the fingers, bring the hands behind the head, right where the head and neck meet. Pull the elbows back. And again, let's do some deep breathing, 4 deep breaths. And release the hands, bring the arms down. Let's do some shoulder rotations, big circles. And change direction. Okay, we'll end the class there. Great job, everyone.